it's me, the OGDuffy, and we are back with a CEX roulette. Now, when you watch these, I'm normally unboxing some games, particularly normally Wii U games, because I'm going for that full pound set. But no, we've got some hardware this week. Obviously, I know what I've ordered, but we're going to unbox this together, and I hope it's decent. All right. So without further ado, let's go grab myself a pint. Let's get this bad boy unboxed and I'll tell you what plans I've got for this. Let's go. Approaching the beer fridge. We're going to go for a nice lager. One of these world beers that I go for. I've got quite a range in here at the moment. So it's just a case of grabbing something that's a little bit different and going from there, really. Look at the size of that bottle. It just pulls a little bit of falling over. So we'll have a go at this, whatever it is. Let's go. Beer of choice this week is Devaro Manor House beer. Devaro Manor House beer, and this is Lithuanian. It's a nice big old chunky bottle, that, and the old cap that we used to have. What was that lager we used to have? Grolsch cap. Certain boy band back in the 80s used the Grolsch caps on their shoes of all things. It's 5%, and it describes itself as a light craft beer. So, not too difficult to open this one. Nice pop there. This beer didn't explode like that other one did the other week. Oh dear, that was a mess. Anyway, let's give this a go. It's a nice chunky old bottle. Look at that. Oh, it's got a pungent smell. It's I'll describe that as vanilla, you know. That's a strange smell. It's like a vanilla. It's describing itself as a light craft beer, not a heavy craft beer. Getting a nice pour going on there. It's glugging out that bottle nicely. Oof. There we go, guys. Right, let's have a look. Is it clear? It's a cloudy beer, so it's got a bit of cloud going on there. You know, I'm not over keen on the cloudy beers. I prefer to see what I'm drinking. Anyway, here we go. That's unlike any beer I've ever had before. That is really, it smelt vanilla-y and it's sort of caramelly. It's weird, it's strange. It's a bit of an acquired taste, that one. Out of 10, it's 5%, so it gets an extra point. 5. I'll give it 5 out of 10. It's not my beer of choice. I mean, I'll drink it, because it'd be rude not to. But, yeah, not the greatest I've ever had, but not the worst either. Let's get to that unboxing. So this is it. I ordered this from CEX Online. So as we always know, it's always a gamble because you never see the conditions. I've ordered it online. I didn't go into the store for this. Now I've been after one of these for a while because not for a project, but a video I've got planned, which I will give you a bit of information towards the end of this, depending on how this turns out, okay? So let's go grab a blade.
Grab the biggest knife.
And get into this bad boy. Armed and dangerous. It's alright, I'm a responsible adult, honest kids. Don't handle knives, children. Get an adult to do it for you. Someone like me. That's where he slips and damages himself. Right, okay. Packaged very well, but the package this is well over packaged for the size of the item, I think, anyway. Right, okay, so CEX, so far so good. I'm loving the packaging. Some great clear packaging. Lovely lot of bubble wrap there, look. Oh, mate. Right, okay. There's the item. Right. Okay, let's get it out of the bubble wrap. Let's take it out of there. Throw the box to one side. And there you go, guys. It is the Mega Drive Master System Converter. Now, I've spent a bit more because I've got a boxed one. So let's take a look. Initial faults and all that, and then let's break inside and see how this looks. And then I'll tell you the plans I have for this, for an upcoming video. Let's go take a closer look at the innards. So here it is, boxed. As we can see by the box, got some edge wear, which probably we'd expect of something of this age. I mean, what's the year on this? My God, this has got to be, these are quite a few years old now. But anyway, what these does, or did, should I say, and hopefully still does, you have this unit here, and it clicks onto a Mega Drive unit, and then from there it allows you to play Master System cartridges, so one console less required. But that's my logic behind it anyway. So let's get inside. Okay, there we are. Right, bit of bubble wrap in there, just over the top of the actual unit. Let's lift that out. Doesn't seem to be any paperwork on this except the bottom. Let's remove that. Let's flip it. Let's give it a flip. He don't want to come out, bless him. There we go. Let's give that box a shift over that way. And there we go. No paperwork in it, guys. Right, so take a look at the unit. A bit of paper on it there. So it looks relatively clean. The all-important cartridge slot there looks very clean. Doesn't look too worn. A little bit of dust on it. And all in all, looking at that, I would say it probably hasn't had an awful lot of use. Check the cartridge slot. Okay, looking at that again, that's very clean. Don't get me wrong, needs a little wipe over and that, but nothing to worry about. Reset button there, or pause button should I say. And the card input. I'll tell you what, I really like the card inputs on the original Master System. I thought it was a shame they never took off. It's very similar to the sort of the Sega, not the Sega. It's very similar to the PC Engine system, you know. So I always thought they were very, very sexy. But anyway, let me tell you now what my plans for this are. My plans for this, okay guys, well not so recently, a while ago, while I was building the games room and I've not got round to setting it up and sorting it out yet, I acquired one of these. Yes, it's a Hyperkin Retron 5, the new fandangled colour one, okay? I've not set this up, I've peeled the tabs off to check it was all in there, which it is. Now I am going to be doing a full unboxing of this, and I'm going to be doing a full setup video, and I'm going to be explaining to you guys why this is important in my games collection in 2023, and why, for me, this has not aged. I'm going to tell you the positives and the negatives. So that's what I got the Sega Master System adapter for, okay? Because we are going to take the original Master System adapter, and we're going to see if I can get this to work through the Retron 5. I know alternatives work because Retron made their own one, but we'll be trying it with the very original. Okay, so I'm really pleased I got this. I'm really pleased I got the Retron, and I'm going to be. I just want to get the Retron up and running because I want to play them old classics as they were meant to be played. But I know it's emulated and all this, but I'll be covering all that. I'll be covering all. But the positives on that Retron, in my opinion, far outweigh the negatives, and I'll be explaining all in that future video. So if you don't already do so, hit that subscribe button, do all that great stuff, like, comment, and all the rest of it. Let me have your thoughts. 75 notes, bargain or not? Could have probably got it here cheaper on eBay, but you know what? It looks clean enough to me. Looks good enough. I'm happy. I've been OGDuffy. You guys have been awesome. Laters.